He's drifting backwards though. Bye! All right, Beth's going for stand-up paddleboarding, and I'm gonna admire. While we're waiting, can you guys? Okay, there she is. She's making it. She's doing the paddleboard. Oh, look, she's got the motion. She's going. I know. Look at that. Just don't run over anyone. You're doing it. Uh-oh. She's heading right for me. Look at this, guys. Oh, my gosh. Heading right for me. Well, it looks like someone's had some damage on the front of that thing. Uh-oh. You're drifting out to sea. Just don't go in because I don't know how hard it would be to get back on that thing right now.
Oh, I know. That's the reason why I don't want to go out too far. Yeah, I'm supposed to pull myself back up onto this if I fall off. I'm not seeing that happen.
You're doing great. Action shot.
Well, let me tell you, getting on this thing was not easy. I'm going to go that way a little bit.
Which way? That way? Okay, well, I probably won't follow you too far if you're going like all the way across. Okay.
Aulani does get free umbrella use, free boogie board rentals, and free sand toy use.
Okay.
I found that out while I was
waiting.
getting the boogie board.
I'll be right over here looking for fishies. Got it. I'd just like to point out she's like all the way over there now. She's getting it. I have to say, she's never floated in the ocean before. It's pretty easy. Oh, the water's turning pretty blue from the sun. Totally floating in the ocean. Not really even trying too hard. Just kind of bobbing here. I have to say, you did make it all the way across.
It's a lot more waves over there.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
going
that's
sideways
not
with
that I
waves is
put
not
right
good.
there. You can do it. You've got a paddle and a paddle.
Oh, she's encouraging you.
I did.
Go for
I
it.
swam out there with nothing but me.
Go for it. There goes Beth. She's like way out there in the paddleboard. Go for it. Go over by the rocks and see if it's shallower. I know, but you can go over there.
Oh, go that way?
Yeah. Just go over by the thingy and then do a turn back this way. She's way over there now. Here she comes, the professional paddleboarder. By the end of this, she's going to be standing up on it. Watch everybody. Professional, professional. You're doing it. Are you having fun at least? You want to get wet?
Important thing, this does cost $45 an hour, and life jackets are mandatory.
Yeah. So if you do it, if you bring out your own, you can probably do this, without the life jacket.
Well, with the rental. Oh, and I had to sign my life away.
Yeah. The lost waiver in case you drown. I'm totally like super far out here, by the way. I just realized how far out I was. Like the beach is way down there. I kind of like almost out by the rocks and the rocks and that little platform thing. The little red buoy's right there. I like turned around. I turned around earlier and like a wave hit me like right in the mouth. I inhaled some water. Oh no, she's coming right for me. You doing the knees yet? Look, that. You can go in a little shallower and try it. I don't know what I'm seeing under the water, but you know, maybe it's cool. It is pretty easy to float. I bet you really try them. Pretty floating. Fun day in the ocean so far. Loving it. We were in the pool a little bit ago, but I think the ocean's funner. Oh, there's some stuff floating. That's made it like all the way over there. I'm like, it's pretty much the same spot. I feel like I'm drifting more towards this dock thing than anything. Oh no! Uh-oh, she's going for it. Oh, you're almost there. Okay, now get your foot behind you then. Look at that, you're on your knees, you can do it. Now start paddling. Awesome. You're drifting backwards though. Bye. You don't want to get in the water and stay in the water for a little bit longer?
I'm done paddling.
Okay. You made it all the way over there on her knees. She did good. I saw that. That's okay. At least it was like up there by the shore. Beth and Eric make it into the ocean.
Last day in Hawaii.
Last day in Hawaii.
Stay on the paddleboard. It doesn't take long at all to get out to the beach.
I know, you were moving fast. Whoa! It's almost like a workout trying to dive down there. It doesn't want you to sink. Okay. If you're ready, we'll go. All right, guys. Impromptu in the ocean, Beth doing some paddleboarding vlog. Anyway, I'll let Beth tell you. She shared some details with you on the in the Osmo action that we had going on, but I'll let her share her thoughts of her first time paddleboarding, and leave a thumbs up if you think she did good.
Okay, so guys, yes, today was the first time I have ever done paddleboarding. I rented the paddleboard from the Aulani resort. It's $45 an hour to rent. Life jackets are mandatory, and of course you sign, the liability waiver saying, you can die and they aren't going to be responsible. The worker at the stand was very helpful.
Yes.
So she told me, because I asked her, I'm like, how hard is it to stand up? She says, very difficult.
She was very blunt about it, man.
And she says, but you know, you don't have to get on your feet, you know, you can stay on your bottom and just sit, you know, on your bottom, or you can try your knees, whatever you want to try. So she gave me enough encouragement that I decided to try. And then I waited for Eric to come back with the Osmo to document. So it was definitely a little tricky to get on at first and get the feeling for. She did have me get on it pretty much while half of it was still on the sand. And she made sure I got started, then handed me my paddle, and off I went. It was a little hard finding my balance at first. I couldn't sit Indian style because of the fact that, or crisscross applesauce, however you want to call it, because of the fact that I just couldn't get my balance that way. So I hung my feet over the edges, and that was enough to be able to give me the balance that I needed. Eventually I did make it up on my knees.
I know, you should have done that earlier. You were totally rocking it.
But I was also somewhat fearful of how sore I was going to be tomorrow.
Travel day.
We really did enjoy it in the ocean, and once I got the feeling of it, I was fairly comfortable with it.
Yeah, so I think you did great. It was a fun time. We finally had kind of a down day that we could actually do things. Like here at the resort, like I mentioned before, we were in the pool a little bit before that, but I didn't have the Osmo for that. I should have, but I didn't. But anyway, we had really a lot of fun today.
Eric's seen lots of fish.
I've seen tons of fish. It was kind of cloudy for you guys, so hopefully some of that turns out. We'll have to see, but
And I will say with the pools that we were in the Infinity Edge pool, and it was a really nice depth at the walls to just kind of hang out and watch, and it was really a nice time to just stand there. Right now, you know, since kids are allowed in that pool, it wasn't quite as peaceful as, you know, we would have preferred, but it was still great, and we could have stayed there for hours, but you know, the sun burns.
Right.
And so we've been really good about trying to make sure we didn't spend too much time in the sun and fry.
Yep. So yeah, the pool was awesome. We didn't check out the main pool, just the Infinity Edge. It is the adults only pool when the whole thing's open, but right now everyone's let in, so it's okay. It was fun. Everyone was having fun, so got to at the pool and the beach, right? So anyway, if you guys like this video, like Beth bouncing on that paddleboard, leave us a thumbs up. If you want to become part of the Ohana and maybe see Beth stand up on the paddleboard sometime, click that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Also, we have merch, a t-shirt, link in the description below. If you want to help the channel out other ways, we have a Patreon that's also linked below. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace and love.